This is really awkward. Look how short I am. I'm like trying to stand on my tiptoes to appear taller. I also have this lovely zit. So I'm gonna be doing the tutorial on my 70s curls that I think I mastered. So it's kind of like Stevie Nicks, Farrah Fawcett feathers, you know, all that good stuff inspired. I look like this today. I'm not gonna do my makeup or anything. I don't really wear makeup anyways, and I don't feel like putting in my contacts at all because I'm on vacation and I'm just sitting at home all day. It's been great. I'm just gonna curl my hair because I have time to do this now, so let's get to it. So literally all I use to do this is this shitty what's the barrel inch? Like, where do you find that? Does it say anywhere, or am I just stupid? I don't know. I've had this for years. Like, honestly, probably since high school. I got it from Walgreens, from Conair, and it's like the smallest barrel, I think. Like, it's like the size of my finger. I don't know. This is all I use to make those curls, and then if I feel like it, I use dry shampoo and hairspray, but a lot of the times I don't, just because I don't like the way it feels, but it does make your curls stay longer, so it just depends whatever you want. I'm gonna heat this up now because I have to do that in order to do the curls. I don't know, I'm not a YouTuber. I don't know how to talk to the camera. So my outlet is on my light, and it's the apartment that I live in was built in like 1909 or something, 1902. I don't remember what he said, but there's no outlet in here except for on the light. So I'm gonna plug that in, and you'll see like multiple times throughout this process, it'll fall out of the light. Like as I'm like trying to curl my hair, it'll just fall because it's not secure at all. Okay, so we're just gonna let that heat up. And while we're waiting, brush out your mane. Now I get my hair cut and styled by Rebecca. She cuts it and styles it like Stevie Nicks. So I have shags, I have bangs. My curls might turn out different just because of the way my hair is cut. See, like I have like these bangs and like these layers and these shags, which is amazing and I love it. My hair is like all sorts of different kinds of lengths. So because of that, I like to use scrunchies. I learned at work once that girls in like middle school or like teenage girls give scrunchies to the boys that they like. Okay, so I curl my hair in layers, quote unquote. I start at the bottom and I work my way up. So I start very small. I put all of this up. So there's like very, you know, just like that down. Put all this up. Bun. Yep, that's it. And my curling iron is done heating up. But this is like very like thin. Like this isn't even, like this is as much as you want out, like very thin. Because we're gonna curl in small, not that small, but small chunks. I'm literally gonna take like this amount. Yeah, that's good. It's a good amount. You take your curling iron and you want to wrap it outwards. How do I do this? I don't know how to talk. I'm not a beauty guru, okay? So just loop it around. Try not to twist the hair in the process. Like, you want it to be very smooth and just chill. Okay, and then I grab it when I take it out of the curling iron. I just hold it like this so that the heat kind of like sets it. And then you have a cute little loop-de-loop, crazy straw curl. I'm just gonna keep doing that to the bottom half of my hair. and then we'll talk about what to do next. I told you. So now the bottom layer is done. So this is important. This is what you should have. Don't brush them out. Keep them in their spiral bouncy glory. What you're gonna do is you're gonna take your second scrunchie, tie your bottom layer together. It's okay if your fingers like separate the curls, it's fine, don't worry about it. Put on a little ponytail, like that. So I'm gonna take this down, and now those curls that we just did are out of the way. This is how I've done my hair literally since middle school. Like, this is how I would straighten it, curl it, crimp it, everything. It's just easiest for me because I just will miss hair if I do it any other way. Next, we're gonna do the same thing. Take up the top, so you have a little bit of your middle layer showing. That's too thick. So I probably would do separate your middle section of your head into two sections, I guess, before you move on to the top. So then tie that up. Now we have this layer is down. I like to brush between every curl because my hair gets so tangly for no reason. It's horrible. It's caused problems my entire life. Screaming bloody murder. Anytime I'm with Rebecca, I'm like trying to fight back tears in the chair just because my hair is so sensitive. So I'm gonna do this same way, nothing different that I've been doing. So what I mean by like twisting, whenever you're doing, make sure you're not twisting as you're going. You want to stay nice and flat like this. So it is smooth and not twisted. So I recently started watching Big Brother. Always curious about it. I never knew like what the deal was with that show. I never understood it, but I got a student discount with CBS All Access, and I was like, oh cool, I can see what the deal is with this Big Brother show. I'm obsessed. All it is just a bunch of people in a house, like locked in a house. It's like the real world, but they're all talking shit on each other, trying to get each other out of the house, but acting like they love each other to their faces. It's great. I love reality TV. Ask Alex. He'll be out in the living room playing video games, and like at night when I'm like going to bed, and I'll be in bed watching Dance Moms, which I mean, I watched Dance Moms like religiously in high school because I was like really obsessed with Broadway. This is like getting really like out of hand. So this should be stories for another time, but I love Dance Moms. I stopped watching it after high school because I didn't have cable anymore when I went to college the first time. And I didn't have any way to watch it because it wasn't streaming on anything yet, because that was in like 2013 when the only streaming service was Netflix and Hulu. Then I got an Apple TV, and then I started rewatching it recently from the beginning. Now I'm on like season 7. I just watched all of them grow up, and I was like, oh my god, I missed out on so much. So yeah, I love reality TV. I've been watching Big Brother, and it's Big Brother 21, like the most recent season. I think I'm gonna like, this is like the most wrong way to do it, but I think I'm gonna go backwards and watch Big Brother 20 next. Oh yeah, I remember where I was going with that. I have Big Brother on in the living room right now, but I didn't pause it or anything, so I'm gonna miss like so much. So speaking of reality TV, what are other good reality TV shows? I love 90 Day Fiancé. I love Dance Moms, Big Brother, we talked about this. I've also been rewatching Fear Factor on Hulu because they put every single episode on there, and I used to watch Fear Factor all the time with my sister at her apartment when she moved out. In the early 2000s, we would watch Fear Factor and Whose Line Is It Anyway? And America's Next Top Model. And Deal or No Deal. Those were like the 4 shows I would bug my sister and go down in the basement and watch with her and her friends, and then I would get banished back upstairs to my room. Just kidding, Nikki, I love you. Oh, I also really love RuPaul's Drag Race. Steffi Weffy got me into that one. I love the challenge on MTV. I have the MTV app. It's like my most used app. I love watching The Challenge. I love watching Are You the One? Airing out all my guilty pleasures. Okay, so now we're done with our, I'm literally only on the second layer. I need to quit talking so much. Same thing, just gonna put all that back in a ponytail. Down this bad boy. Look how short my hair gets. I went as, Alex and I went as, please tell me you've seen The Wedding Singer. We went to a Halloween party and no one knew who we were, but anyways, we went as Robbie and Julia for Halloween, and I just like had only my shortest layer out and I curled it. But then we went and they're like, they thought Alex was Prince or Lionel Richie, and he's like, no, I'm clearly Adam Sandler in The Wedding Singer. This is the top layer. I'm putting only the top layer up right now. This time I think I'm gonna do that. Seriously, when I was little, my mom would try to comb out my hair after a bath. I would just scream bloody murder. My scalp is so annoyingly sensitive. Like, I do not get it. It's always been like that my whole life. It's never gotten better. I hate getting my hair done because I just want to cry the whole time because it hurts so bad. So I only get my hair done like 3 times a year. Like, I'll let my roots grow out until I just can't stand anymore. And then I'll suck it up and go get my hair done. I kind of want to go see what's happening on Big Brother. 1 second. Oh, shoot. No, don't do that. Don't do what I just did. Don't do what I just did. I just messed it all up. Okay. Is that it? Okay. Yeah, don't do that. Take this one out first. Not the top one. But yeah, your hair should literally look like this. Like, bouncy, curly, you know. I guess I should mention, I'm curling all the way up to my root. I'm not like stopping in the middle. It's like your best judgment. Like, if you have like a little bit of like a thicker piece, like that was a little bit thicker, hold it for a little bit longer. But if you have some piece that's extremely thin, like this one in the front, that's obviously, those are baby hairs and those don't need to be curled as long. So once I get like more towards the top, I like to keep all my curls going the same way, which is outwards, away from my face. That includes the back and the top in a second. That's just how I like it, because I like for my curls to all kind of flow one way like Farrah Fawcett's. I'm sure everybody else has better outlet than I do. So be battling your outlet the whole time. Put all that together like we've been doing in a ponytail. Take down your top knot. Now you have your top layer. I'm gonna do my bangs last. So up here, it's obviously really thin layers. We don't stay for a while up here, like as far as like using the curling iron. It's so infuriating, I'm telling you, like it's the most annoying thing. So I can't wrap my hair around more than like twice up on my top layer because my top layer is so short. So yeah, you'll just have like this tiny, tiny little curl. And again, I'm going out away from my head, not towards my head. I'm not a big fan of like curls towards my face kind of person, which I know that was like kind of like a big thing in like the 60s. But as far as like doing my own hair, I like my curls like the 70s to be like away from my face. Let's do the bangs. This I'm gonna count as part of my bangs because it's so close to my bangs. How many times can I say bangs? I'm gonna take out the ponytail. All of this business. So I realized that these are completely straight compared to the rest of my hair. We're gonna fix that. And guess what? We're gonna do the same thing we've been doing the whole time. Imagine that. But I'm not gonna do it as intensely because I do still want to frame my face and not look like a perm. So these, since it's like the ones that are right on my face, I think I'm just going to go around like once. Not even, just like hardly. Just so it gives it like a little Little bounce. See? Just like a little. I'm almost done. I'm almost done. Something is happening on Big Brother and I'm missing it. Like, people are screaming. All right, folks. Now we're gonna get rid of the bounce. We're gonna do that by brushing it all out. So literally just go to town. My phone died. This is the finished 70s curls. This is what they look like. It's really cute. You can style it however you want. I'm not going anywhere, so I'm just gonna keep it like this. So yeah, this is it. If you put, what the hell? Why is Cat on the block? How did Nick get off the block? Oh my god, I missed something big. Here's the back. Big, bouncy, curly.